my worst subject.
Walker's siblings were Bertie Lester, James Alex Gordon, Bernice, Debbie Ann, Ivadell, and Marie.
Anyway, it was Aunt Ivadell and Aunt Marie. They were just a little bit older than me. And I guess it was Grandpa and Daddy and Mother. And because Grandma had died prior to that, she was already dead. But Mother used to kid Aunt Ivadell. They had, and the dog. They had their dog in the car because it was a great big old dog, as they tell me. And that Aunt Ivadell was nervous about riding that ferry across that water, and she got so nervous she was chewing on the dog's tail. And of course Aunt Ivadell don't like you to tell that on her. She said that was Marie that was doing that, but it wasn't. I think it was Aunt Ivadell.
I'm the baby of the family.
She's the baby.
I never was treated the baby.
Yes.
Yeah, they didn't look like that.
I was petted
Always
to them.
bigger than.
Yeah.
But now, Uncle Gordon, Daddy was the oldest, right?
Yeah.
Walker was
When I put Lucille.
So
Where'd
how'd
she
that go?
come in
Walker
at?
and
There was a little girl that died.
And a boy too.
yeah.
He born
But but the living one was 7 of us. Walker, Birch, Gordon, Bernice, Dubby, and the last
Yeah.
Ivadell, Marie.
No, it was Uncle Birch that shot Uncle Gordon and Daddy accidentally. He was shooting at a bird that was, they were riding along on the horses, and he was shooting at a bird that was out on a fence post or something. And Daddy and Uncle Gordon just happened to go by at that time. So they didn't want anybody to know about it, of course, so they headed for the barn and picked buckshot out of, not buckshot, but birdshot out of their skin.
On one side.
On one side, yeah.
Birch, his a younger brother, was there, and they called him. We called him Granny. He got the nickname Granny because he'd get up in the morning and cook us biscuits and gravy for breakfast, you know, at the sawmill shack. And we started calling him Granny, and that stuck with him forever. Of course, Daddy let his beard grow, and it's real stubby, and we called him. They named him Fuzzy.
And I can remember an incident there also where Uncle Gordon, he became my instant hero. I was under this wagon. It's parked out there. It's on like a hill, and the old 2-horse wagon. And they had a rock pushed up under that wheel to keep it from rolling, you know. And I was real inquisitive. I wanted to see, well, what would happen if I pushed that rock out of the way? When I pushed that rock out of the way, that wagon commenced to rolling immediately toward the main highway. It was a paved highway back then, old Highway 43. Pavement about 2 inches thick, I imagine. But anyway, that wagon started rolling, and I started trying to hunt a way to get out. And Uncle Gordon, he was out in the barnyard, which is right down below the house, alongside the road of the highway. And he come running and said, "Don't move, don't move," telling me not to move. He was afraid I'd get out and get run over with the wheels. And he ran up and grabbed the tongue of the wagon and pulled it around and kept it from running down in the road. Because if it had got out in the road, there wasn't nothing but hill all the way down, from there on down. The wagon would have been a long way gone.
Walk was of medium build with a couple of special